Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's currently 9:59 p.m. on Friday, January 7th in New York City. I'm back in DC here, which means 1 minute until the Saturday crosswords. Taking a peek at yesterday's leaderboard, we had me followed very closely by Redwick in 14 seconds, Joe Obi, Cape God, PB Geckner, KFS Venta, Aero Tangos, and M Heath 17 in 30 seconds or under. Right after that, we had Marks, Stickers, Ruth Ann, Kimball, Hoopla, Panda Doggy, The Glorp, Justin, Phil, Taratuna, Lil Sun, Ball Don't Lie, Jay Woo, and Nomad under 1 minute. Then we had Panda Gucci, Bill Boris, Jay, Marie Unicorn, Herman Chow, and Gordo AM. Shout out to Panda Doggy for beating Panda Gucci. Anyway, it is now 10 o'clock in New York City, meaning we should have some Saturday crosswords. So here is your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Sorry. I'm realizing that this is not actually capturing the timer. So let me fix that. I'm on I brought a monitor from home. So, alright, here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. It's always here to play. If you like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Alright, let's do it. Smart Alec, Wise Guy maybe, Wiper, Icarus, that's Iced Tea, I don't know what that is, EDT, if nothing else, takes care of, and Great Thinkers, okay. Pant Leg. This is Air, East Southeast, Rugrats. Oh gosh, Senegal. Let, at least, Seas 2. Wise Ass, I see. Say So? Okay, got a little hung up here between Senegal and Say So, and at least. Thought this would be Wise Guy, but sure. Oh, you still can't see the timer, huh? Here we go. Hopefully this still works when I get to the main screen. Alright, well, now for the main event. That is the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Freddie Cheng today. Freddie Cheng, who sometimes shows up in the comments section. Here's your spoiler alert. Oh, I see. If you would like to play along, pause the video here. Click on the link in the description below. I think I gotta adjust this. Let's see. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. You can see how high tech this is, where I just adjust things manually. All right. Without further ado, let's see what Freddie Cheng has in store for us. Let's get into it. Number pattern. French mathematician, huh? It's not Fibonacci. Two-person log cutters. Is it a saw team? Loss of smell. Anosmia. Biblical punishment. Lock sit. Marcello, Rodolfo, Colleen, and Chaunard. Dans la Boheme. Turpentine yielding conifer. Certain anti-inflammatory medicines. Hymns of Thanksgiving. Paeans, does it fit, right? Yelp reviewers say. Raters, maybe? Pings, maybe. IMs? Let's put an S there. Could enter an A, I guess. Shuffles and such. Rental units. Don't reckon so. Teddies and such. Intimate apparel. That's what that is. Lean protein. Stretches. Reaction to a really bad pun. Too long for groan there. Okay. Exhausted beyond belief. Too tired to think? That could be apartments. Certain account info. Okay. Diatribes. This is Ami, I guess. Apartments. Nah, here. Okay. Longtime distributor of James Bond movies. Immersed in amid tenths in statistics deciles. Business something. Lot. Increased likelihood of extreme scenarios in statistics. Okay. Maipo Valley exports. Blank Gervasi. Union IDs for performer. SAG cards, is that what that is? Is this teams? Stoning. Sit saws and wines. Tastes, maybe savor or saper. I think it's saper. How do I not know this? Pascal. Pit saws. Pascal's triangle. Nice. Steroids. TEDEUMS. Screeds, I think. Larch. Business hours. iPods. Okay. Basic analysis. Maybe a pH test. Ooh, Ceres somebody. Mammal in the Cericidae family. Ooh, man. Reaction to a really bad pun. Stretches. Lengths? Stretches. ELKMEAT? An MGM there. Grimace. I see. I think this is pH test. Lot. Fate. Okay. Mini blank small retailer. Only MLB team never to have played in a World Series. One way to manage expectations. Spreadsheet specification row. Aim low. That's kind of fun. Small knapsack. Again. And National Geographic books. So it's atlases maybe? More steadfast. And what's saper? Shoot, Uber say. I want to put walk home. Probably not though. Bike home? I kind of like Pak there. That's a Korean last name. Shrew maybe? Seems possible. Mini Mart? That's FATTAIL, isn't it? I think it's... For once, maybe someone will call me blank without adding "you're making a scene." Sir? Does this make any sense? No, this is Mariners, right? It's take a cab. Certain sports instructor, whatever's left, and works that may require leaps of imagination. Blank player, first black woman to become president before college. Don't know it. Taking off. Taking off. Less. Okay. Mess kit, I think. Truer. Maybe it's not a mess kit. I repeat though. Hominid is an ape. Do some modeling. Life is short. Eat whatever you want. Captain's phrase. I don't know what this is. Tirades, though. Savory Indian pastry samosa. Uninspired as writing. Bland. Setting for La Boheme. Isn't it somewhere in Italy? Like the most recent Pope Paul amongst all... So it's 6th. Oh, it's Paris. Some stylish suits are Armani's. Seasoned. Maybe it's aged. That's a good example. That's nice. Eat dessert. Jewelry store. This is prosy? Maybe. Seasoned, aged. Canine protection org. Ooh. Set a good example. It's ADA. Fast, steady as she goes. Ah, nice. Okay. This is a MIG. Eat dessert. Okay. Certain sports instructor. like a golf pro. I think FATTAIL is right. Whatever's left. Work that might require leaps of imagination. Jewelry store. Eat dessert. What's jewelry store? Safe first. Okay. All else maybe? Is this Willa? Club Pro maybe? Lull? Measure volume. Ballets? Bell? Alright, a little bit of uncertainty there, but some really nice stuff in this stuff. Some really nice stuff in this grid from Freddie Cheng. Freddie, if you're watching this, leave a comment down below. Maybe you can address some of my struggles or something. Right, let's go here and let's do this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. Okay, I really need to figure out this new monitor, but yeah, so kind of a lot of stuff that you would think would be in my wheelhouse, like math and statistics. At least 3 clues, right? But Pascal's triangle is something that probably most of the New York Times crossword puzzle solving audience saw in several times in their math classes. So deciles and FATTAIL. So some mathematical stuff. And we've got these triple grid spanners at the top and the bottom. Pascal's triangle, intimate apparel, too tired to think, which I think is really nice. Set a good example, which is definitely in the language. Eat dessert first. And steady as she goes, which has lots of these friendly S's, T's, E's, D's, etc. But it's kind of a nice phrase. Yeah, so I think the stacks really work. I don't know about TEDEUMS though. So TEDEUM, TEDEUM means thee, O God, we praise. I don't know if you can really pluralize it like that. It's a Latin Christian hymn traditionally ascribed to AD 387 authorship. Yeah, I'm not... So, okay, so there's a category called TEDEUMS. So there are many settings of TEDEUM. So I guess Wikipedia is telling me that you can pluralize it like this, but it seems odd to me, which is what I was thinking as we were here. But it was gettable in the end, so... This is like your lot in life. Where's Maipo Valley? I don't know much about wine. I would love to learn more about wine. It's in Chile. It's a wine region of Chile. That's nice. I wonder if Freddie is a big wine guy. I didn't know Sasha Gervasi either. British American. Film director, screenwriter, and former journalist. Interesting. I haven't actually seen... Oh, I have seen The Terminal, I guess. For which he was a writer. Alright. SAG cards. This seems maybe on the verge of being kind of green painty. How many cards are you allowed to have in a crossword? I like the clue on basic analysis. I think aim low is actually kind of fun. As well as take a cab. That's definitely legitimate. Nice clue here. for a little flavor. Willa Player. Where was she? Bennett College for Women in Greensboro, North Carolina. Not too far from where I spent some time. There you go. Willa Player. Good to learn about her. Yeah, so this is like in a subtraction sense, right? Like 10 less 2 is 8. So that's kind of also a mathy clue. We had a double La Boheme clue. I guess technically this is telling you that you should expect something French. All I know about La Boheme is really that Rent is kind of based on it. A bell. Bell volume. What does it measure? Oh. Okay, maybe I should search bell definition. A unit used in the comparison of power levels in electrical communication or intensities of sound. Oh, right, like decibel. I see. It's the base unit of the decibel. Yeah, that's pretty technical. As well as pit saws. What is a pit saw? It's a large saw with handles at each end. This is a whip saw, apparently. Saw pit. Yeah. I don't think I've ever come across the phrase pit saw. I did know anosmia. That feels kind of more current because of the fact that it's a symptom of, or at least it was more of a symptom of COVID with the earlier variants. ELKMEAT also kind of verges on green painty, I think. I kind of actually like saper. I think saper is kind of a nice word. It is maybe a little bit out of use, but I think we should use saper more often. But I think some people would really prefer this if this was saver, because it seems so much like it should be saver, but yeah, probably. I mean, I like it. Seri Pak. She must be Korean, right? Former professional golfer. Pak Seri. Too soon? I lived in Seattle. I've never really been a baseball fan, but presumably if you're a baseball fan, too soon. Musette. Isn't Musette's waltz something? A small knapsack, only in the US though. Musette's waltz. Yeah, that's in La Boheme. So I realize that's not actually a La Boheme reference, but it's kind of close. There's another diatribe up here somewhere. Yeah. It's a little callback, but not cross-referenced. Yeah, nice play on words there. Could really go for a samosa right now. Yeah, that's a nice slight misdirect, but the question mark basically tells you, oh, it can't be the dogs, it must be the teeth. Yeah, nice Saturday. Just a little bit of crunch to it. Some nice difficult parts, but the stacks basically work, these triple stacks, and it's hard to get things like this to work, so I'm sure it took a lot of iteration. Yeah, very nice. Slightly difficult Saturday puzzle. It'll be actually pretty quick, so maybe only slightly difficult is maybe what I would call that. It's been a pretty friendly week recently, although I think the Tuesday was pretty hard. Leaderboard for tomorrow, we have stickers. This is on Saturdays. The mini grid is extra big. Yeah, and on the secret leaderboard, nobody yet. All right, well, I promise next time I will have the window situation figured out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. And I will see you tomorrow for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.